effort, because this is a fight that needs to be carried out by the whole humanity. The defense, revitalization, and of the Amazon as a fundamental pillar for human survival. We have talked about the strengthening of the Andean community. Someday Venezuela was a founding member of this community, together with Colombia. The Andean community was the platform that allowed the industrialization of our countries. When it weakened, the industrialization processes weakened as well. And we ended up in a negative situation, all member states of this Andean community. Now we want to invite Chile, Ecuador, Bolivia, and Peru to accept the return of Venezuela to the Andean community as a full member. We have requested as well that Venezuela be a member of the Inter-American Council of Human Rights. The Inter-American System of Human Rights means liberal democracy. Once it was approved, what happened in Latin America, it was signed in 1972, I believe. They began to build it in the late 60s by men. Back then, we were relegated by men in the political power, by men that formed a convention over the fundamentals of liberal democracy. And a year after, what happened was a coup d'etat against Salvador Allende, the total destruction of democracy, Pinochet's dictatorship. From that moment on, during decades, 3 decades, dictatorships, and we had also revolutionary wars on the other hand, resulted in millions of Latin Americans in exile, and only time after in Uruguay and Venezuela they could close this stage to open a new one, the Pacific installation of power. I am the living proof of this new period. Today, before the barbarism in the world, before the fascism advance and the authoritarianism advance, migrations that are answered by bullets in the borders, as in Europe, where the word democracy was born, and even closer to Greece, Mediterranean Sea have become a common tomb. Even here in Latin America, when people cross through Darien, when they cross through the Rio Bravo, it's showing to the world's progressivism and the one in Latin America that we need to defend the old concepts. Now we need to defend them from the Inter-American System of Human Rights. And that's why we have requested Venezuela to strengthen this system. Even under the new signs of times, the new phases we are living, that this time needs to generate a true integration of all the countries of Latin America, in deed and in word, in the projects, not only in speeches. Today the world looks at us somehow, Latin America, due to the barbarism the political times and the pressures created by the climate crisis and the lack of capacity of this world of solving this climate crisis has no other solution than war and xenophobia. The only answer is returning to Mussolini and his ideas. Latin America is today a beacon of democracy for the whole world. In the past, it was Bolívar. Now, they translated the words from French to discover what democracy was, and we won. But we did not apply the theories. Today, we don't follow the theories. There's nothing to follow. There's nothing in the world saying, translate me with the efforts of the candles.